Boo-rah!
David secured Moab by wiping out a big part of their male population.
2 Samuel, chapter 8, verse 2.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the Fat Rogue Sarenixen and
Skinny Tank Zamek.
That's right, Skinky Tank Tamik. Skinky Skank Tamik. We're playing some more 5 Guardians of David. I really hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, show your support by booming on that like button. And if this is your first time on the channel, you get the boom, the double boom, by booming on that subscribe button. And that'll get you daily videos.
Daily?
Daily, sometimes twice. I reckon that Skinny Tank and Sabana play.
You just felt uncomfortable saying it.
Yeah, I can't say it. I can't say that about my dog.
How you doing?
How you doing? That's a tribute to Savannah. How you doing? Next time I'm gonna wear a poop suit. That's my favorite part of your videos. That she is sitting there the entire time with a poop suit.
You never know with her.
She's awesome. Next time she does, you should show the others on that cow suit. You know she's got the cow suit.
Yeah, she's worn it.
Yeah.
She's worn it before.
She needs to show the others off.
I didn't even know I had udders. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, it does. It's got 4 of them.
And I probably feel weird looking at them.
She shook them at me once. I was like, "What are you doing?" What's
That's right. You start south. So man, I was about to like give you praise.
Yeah. Hello.
Don't mind me.
Oh, this is where I need my special buttons, ain't it?
If this is the first time you've seen the Fat Rogue playing a sneaky style game, you're in for a treat.
I really didn't know where he was going with that. I was pretty scared. He likes to be mean to me. I love stealth games. I love sneaky sneak.
But just because he loves them
doesn't mean I'm any good at it. Even Harmini called me out in a game there the other day. She's like, "You're really bad at these." I said,
she did not.
She did. And I said, "Hush it, woman."
That's great. Just get in. Yeah, just
yeah.
take him out. That's too funny.
Look, I'm gonna hide over here. No, can't hide.
What does that sound?
Isn't one of these a 2 or something? I can't see him. Where's he at?
The 2 is a dagger. There,
yeah.
Get up on him. PA him.
PA.
Pretty sure that's from the front.
Yeah, that's old school, buddy.
You're
showing your age. It was on. I'm actually I still follow them on Facebook. They were doing some big holiday thing.
That won't be long before they're gone.
You never know. I wish them well, but you just never know with that bunch. It was a good game. I really enjoyed it myself. Well, I enjoyed it so much. I played it twice and got all my classes all the way max level and everything. It was crazy. It was crazy. I usually don't do that with online games. Boy, they got the gates shut off and everything. I can't go nowhere.
No.
Oh, I'm just going to sneak in here and do a number 2 on this guy. And then do a number 1 right here. Yeah.
Oh, a chop to the throat. Do you see it?
He had it coming. What's that down there?
Alright, you scouted one camp, buddy.
Did I? Is that what I was doing?
Apparently. There's a horn blower and a horn blower.
What's that over there?
And make sure to remind the other camps to have their stored weapon supplies ready. The weapons will be crucial in our victory over the Israelite army. Yes, sir!
Interesting.
Interesting. Let's see if he can...
You sounded just like her.
Did I? I was really aiming for it. I was trying to...
Cheat?
Throw a dagger at him.
Oh.
He won't even register though. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Look, now I have to go back and go through this unfenced area that suddenly is no longer unfenced. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, those are pots. That's what those are.
We got 4 caches to get. Die! If you don't die, but I can't hear you, buddy.
He can't hear. He's deaf.
Huh?
He's deaf.
Huh?
He can't hear.
He's not a tattletale. That's a hornblower. Ooh, that was close. Close, close.
What are you talking about? I owned it.
Before becoming king, David had entrusted his parents to the king of Moab for their safety. So David likely had a good relationship with the king at one time.
Made up for it. 1 Samuel chapter 22, verses 3 through 4. And David went thence to Mizpah of Moab. And he said unto the king of Moab, Let my father and my mother, I pray thee, come forth and be with you, till I know what God will do for me. And he brought them before the king of Moab, and they dwelt with him all the while that David was in the hold. Nothing? You got nothing?
No, nothing.
You know what they do to you, buddy. He's just sitting around a campfire. You can't sneak up on them.
Why not?
Because they're not deaf.
They're not deaf?
No.
Why are they not deaf?
I don't know. Where are you going? You even know where you're going?
I'm going this way.
Why is that? Oh, it's a weapon cache.
Her feet are not heavy at all. Look at you.
You were so loud.
That's how I roll, buddy. I want them to know I'm here, but they can't see me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. You're exactly right.
Oh, wow.
You were Batman.
No, I'm not Batman. Batman sucked. Batman's alright.
For many reasons, the Moabites and Israelites have been enemies since the time of Moses.
He ain't no Moses. Just saying.
What are you talking about? Oh, Batman?
Mm-hmm.
I can't argue with that. Numbers, chapter 25, verse 1 through 3. And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. And they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods. And the people did eat, and bowed down to their gods. And Israel joined himself... Was there a person named Israel? And Israel joined himself unto Baal Peor. The anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. Why does it say himself? I'm confused. I haven't read Numbers. You have. Explain it.
I think the Hebrew word there is different. I'm not sure if it's actually himself there or not. I'd have to check my King James file.
That definitely sounds weird, though.
But it could be referencing the king himself, for King of Israel. Or maybe even something more.
I don't remember anybody being named Israel.
Jacob was named Israel. Yep.
I need verses.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Bunch of pots. Get out of here. Can we get out of here, please? Hello? Did you see that? One punched him. One shot punched him. Went, pooyah!
No, you better go check up there.
Punani. Ain't nothing there, buddy. Nothing. There's 2 more here somewhere. Must be a big area.
Well, we've already only need 1 more camp scouted and 1 more weapon cache.
1 more what?
Weapons cache.
Sure. We're gonna go up here and scout it. You ready?
I see you. You're scouting it good.
There it is, right there.
You got 2 more.
There's a cache right there. You see it?
You got 2 more.
Did you see it?
Well, 1 more.
Oh.
Back travel time.
Yeah. We're gonna go over here and look.
Is this where you fall into a hay bale?
Sometimes. You had a white hoodie on. Excuse me. Don't mind that guy. He's just drunk. Right in the back. Bump, 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 bump.
Prince David's attitude toward Moab changed drastically, and his parents are not mentioned again. We speculate that the king of Moab did something nefarious.
Well, they were killed.
Well, it doesn't say so in the Bible. I actually looked it up.
It didn't say that they were killed?
No.
I thought it said that his... Well, I guess it said his family was gone.
Did you see that?
Something like that. What? So you suck at being sneaky?
Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. I think it says that his parents were no longer around. I don't think it says that they died.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Boom.
That's what I was looking for. I knew it was here somewhere.
If he had wanted, David could have relied on God's instructions to Moses as reason to take over Moab and destroy its people.
Numbers 25, verse 16. The Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Vex the Midianites and smite them. Do you think they had the Pentateuch when David was around?
The what?
The first 5 books of the Bible, the Pentateuch.
Oh, well, I think they were written by Moses, weren't they? I'd say they did.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't like, you know, published for everybody to read, though.
Oh, well, I'm sure not everybody could read.
You know, so...
I'm sure that the priests read them to them during festivals and such.
Do you think that it was, you know, like one copy, one holy copy of, you know, like the original?
Yeah, the scrolls.
Or do you think they, at that point, they had made, you know, handwritten copies of it, or?
No, I think it was the actual scrolls that he had written on.
Well, I mean, I bet those were put into the ark.
Well, the commandments were, I know. I know they were. See, you don't even need to come over here, David. I got you, man. I got you, dude.
Eliminate the entire army. Camps.
Boom.
Backup. Weapon caches. Oh, got it all.
We got it all, babe. We good.
Right here.
La 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 la. What's going on?
Make a big circle.
Oh, this is back to the main camp. Oh, yeah.
55 shekels earned. Like, what crap is that?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let's
You
go.
didn't even level her up. I bet she's got all kinds of new skills.
I don't think she has any.
She's got 4. You've been using them.
I don't think they're anything good. We'll have to check next time we get her. Can you remember that?
The next
No.
morning, King David called together Ariella and his 5 guardians to discuss their next task. He was pleased with Ariella's mission from the previous night.
Better be.
He ordered his guardians to destroy each of the Moabite camps Ariella had found.
Should we come across their treacherous king, Nessa, I will deal with him myself.
Well, there ain't nobody to come across. I killed them all. I bet I had to play David again. Look, now there's 5 caches.
Oh, this is a big map, buddy. You got 5 caches.
Yeah. Boom.
Although David had acquired iron mines through the conquest of Edom, he would have gotten more mines by conquering Moab.
Good to know. More mines, more money. You were impressed with that, weren't
A
you?
little bit. Money, 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 money.
Let's take the same route she did. What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We ain't got nothing collected, so ain't no point in even talking to those guys. Get off.
Is this the same map? It don't look like the same map.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Can't do that.
It looks different in the daytime.
It does. Well, that guy went flying. Did you see
He
that?
sneezed, buddy.
Did he sneeze? Or did he fart? Was that a fart launch? Looked like a fart launch. We're going to go around the outside area like Ariana did. Look at all them greens down there.
We'll see it.
It's alright. We'll sneak up on them.
I could have swore she took care of all this.
Oh. What is this?
Can't do that.
Fodder. That's what it is. Fodder.
Can't do that.
Good work.
Boom. What are they doing down there? They look like they're running around attacking stuff. Did you see that? Trying to be sneaky.
I
Or
remember
something.
that chest being there.
They just put it up here.
Can't do that.
They were like, somebody snuck into the camp and broke all our weapons. So let's go put our weapons on the hill. Come on, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Dan. Booyah. Hey, look, there's a... What is it?
Gosh,
There's a head wagger.
Likely that David used the Moabites as forced labor throughout the country.
See his head wagging? Oh, it's docked. Forced labor, so he used them as slaves.
Sounds like it.
I guess they couldn't say slaves.
Well, I mean, if it was according to the law of Moses, it was only for a certain amount of time, right?
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Well, that was for your brothers. No, see, that's the difference. A certain amount of time was for your brother, fellow Jews.
So you could have permanent slaves?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I need scripture.
I've been trying to get you to read Deuteronomy and Exodus. Can you move? All right. Sheesh. Excuse me. I see some money laying over here. I'm gonna pick it up real quick. Thank you.
Get out of this area, buddy, before you get permanently stuck.
Are you whining?
It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, here we go. It's green time. I'd like to know what he lit that off with. Right, let's sneak down around here.
Yeah, Korean the night before, buddy.
I like me some Korean now.
So his gas was practically fire.
Did he have some ghost pepper chips? It was good.
Yeah. Y'all said you're gonna get some ghost pepper salsa or some crap. Or
Well, you couldn't find it. I think I'm going to go to a specialty place to get it. Excuse me.
Huzzah!
What is this nonsense you speak of? Look, somebody's got a net for his kill. Did you see that?
I seen it. I'm guessing you got the rage.
I'm guessing
Maybe not.
I'm guessing that explosive trap is Shamus.
I'm guessing that's Eleazar right there.
Can't do that.
We've got a couple of lieutenants in here.
Put him to sleep, bud.
I am. Oh yeah.
Had a long day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's David been doing?
Is there a cache over here? I got a feeling there's a cache over here.
I've been looking. I ain't seen it.
Well, I ain't nutted.
Well, That's just a weird thing to say. What's wrong with you?
You said you hadn't seen it.
No. What's that got to do with nuts?
Seeds and nuts. Nuts and seeds.
I wonder about you sometimes, boy.
Just sometimes. I'm surprised.
Yeah, just sometimes. Then I realized that you belong to the Lord. I don't have to worry about you. There's a star down here. I wanted to see what it was. Ah.
Are you missing a burning?
I guess. We'll just keep going over here. Ah! There's a lieutenant.
Can't do that.
Get off me. Get off me! Boom! Run around and get that loose while everybody else kills.
Can't do that.
That dude dropped a lot of stuff, didn't he?
It's all junk.
Is it?
All
these-
donated stuff.
First one.
Oh, woo woo!
Boo-rah!
David secured Moab by wiping out a big part of their male population.
2 Samuel,
He
chapter
smoked
8,
Moab.
verse 2. And measured them with a line, casting them down to the ground. Even with 2 lines measured he to put to death, and with 1 full line to keep alive. And so the Moabites became David's servants and brought gifts. So what is that? He killed 2/3 of them?
Yeah.
Is that what that meant?
Yeah.
I've read that at some point, but I don't remember that.
Oh. What are you doing?
Can't do that.
Weirdos. Oh. Get up the hill. Ah. I'm a survivor. I remember reading it.
Of course you do.
I just don't, I didn't know at that time when I was reading it that was referring to 2/3. I'll give you that part. Basic math, I guess.
Can't do that.
I wonder sometimes when I read that stuff, I'm like, is this just some kind of tradition or something? Or why would you put them in a line? You know, that kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy, you know what that's like? It's like fire.
I haven't watched that show in forever.
What show?
Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, that's not where I got that from.
Oh, really?
I watched a video of a guy. He was trying to help. He was like doing a Boy Scout thing. And he was trying to help his boys do some camping stuff. So he was trying to light a fire, and he had some gasoline down in the bottom of a barrel. And they were actually taking a lighter, trying to get it to lighting gasoline in a barrel. I mean, we're talking put your head down in the barrel kind of thing. And they couldn't get it to light, praise the Lord. Well, he sticks his head down in there and was like, oh, let me show you how to do this.
I think I've seen that.
And it just explodes in his face. And then somebody had put that song from, it was like Porky Pig was singing it. It's why fire. It was just too funny.
I think I've seen it.
I wouldn't doubt it. I shared it. I had it favorited for a very, very long time.
Can't do that.
Like I would get aggravated at work and just watch that and it'd crack me up. Because, there's people out there that were clever enough to do such things. And he was the one teaching our peoples, our children, how to survive in the woods.
Can't do that.
It's just too funny, man. It's just too funny. He ended up going to the hospital with 1st, 2nd, and 3rd degree burns.
Yeah, I'd say it probably has face melted off.
Boom, boom.
Scorpion blades. Think you're gonna be the Scorpion King?
I am. Well, David probably is. He's a Scorpion King. Do. I'm
2 more caches, 1 more camp burn.
I'm very surprised that they don't have like wild animal pets that would fight you through here. Like, for them to have trained like lions and stuff.
Wards.
Yeah.
It's my first.
Oh, like
Cache. It's cache.
I see it.
Can't do that.
You talking about like the werewolf or the wolf things?
Yeah, dire wolves.
Well, they talked about how there was lions in this area.
Can't do that.
Why not have some lions? Can y'all kill them, please? Thank you. This is more important.
By dominating Moab, David secured his position in Edom, controlled more of the king's highway, gathered riches, and had a position in which to invade Ammon.
2 Samuel, chapter 8, verse 2. And he smote Moab, and measured them with a line, casting them down to the ground. Even with 2 lines measured he to put to death, and with 1 full line to keep alive. So the Moabites became David's servants and brought gifts. In case you needed a reminder.
I see. So now I see how you got 2/3.
They made 3 lines and killed 2 of them.
Yeah. It was all the men too, wasn't it?
Well, according to her, I mean, I don't remember reading.
Very few did they kill, even the women and children. I know that when Moses' people were coming into Canaan to take it over, in those instances would they kill the women, children, and everything. And in some instances, they weren't even allowed to take spoils of war, which was part of the big deal there. So,
Which, I mean, King Saul was supposed to wipe out everything.
well, he had a rough time. He's always fighting something in his head.
Aren't we all, though?
Yes, we are. And we don't have to. And we don't have to do it alone. Everybody wants to do everything on their own. And the truth of the matter is no one is actually doing anything on their own. Everybody, somewhere, somehow, has had someone help them, whether they know it or not. And God has led every one of those people to you. Boom.
That's it, buddy. We're done.
The
Boom.
Bible describes the fight between Benaiah and the 2 Moabite warriors, but it does not say why, when, or where it happened.
2 Samuel, chapter 23, verse 20. And Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, the son of a valiant man of Kabzeel, who had done many acts, he slew 2 lion-like men of Moab. He went down also and slew a lion in the midst of a pit in time of snow. Buddy?
I think it's time for me to get busy. And that one's maxed. That one's maxed.
Your top row doesn't look like you even looked at it.
Oh, look at that. Oh. What is that? I don't like the leap slam. No. Berserker Rage. I like this one better. Boom, boom. And this one. Boom. Alright. We're ready, bud. We're ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
I keep wanting to use ASWD. Where's these lion-like men?
I don't think these are them.
Are they over here next to this chest?
No.
Huh. Or are they over here? Ooh, some bread. You hungry? You want a piece of bread? Oh, there's a
Give me a
checkpoint.
piece of bread.
Oh, we got all our stuff,
Cash eggs,
right?
yeah.
What are you doing?
You're just clearing up what
Oh,
Ariella didn't.
I guess so. Let's kick him.
He like that.
Do. Well,
Alright, let's
this must be the battle right here.
do it.
This must be it right here. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
As David and his men returned, after decimating the Moabite encampments, they were in high spirits. Although David was unable to extract his vengeance upon the Moabite king Messah, victory was still theirs. Little did he know that he would soon get another opportunity. Suddenly, David and his men found themselves surrounded.
Arr!
King David, So nice to finally meet you in person. I hope you don't mind that we're using your tent. The sun is dreadful this morning.
Mesa.
You have created quite the dilemma for me. However, I believe an arrangement can still be made.
You will die this day, mongrel.
Oh, now, David, please do not let this discussion devolve into something barbaric. We are civilized men. We can dispense with the petty name-calling. My army may be in shambles, but I do believe I still hold the upper hand in this little affair. This is your niece, yes? Shall I send her to meet the rest of your family, or will you be reasonable?
Ariella.
Now you and your men are going to lower your weapons and surrender. We are all walking out of here and...
Flip. Oof. She's doing some Matrix stuff. Tap. Here's your knife.
Carathites, Pelethites, to me! Benaiah, bring me that man's head.
Gasp.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Oh yeah. It's on. Where's the bread button? I got it right here. I'm ready. That's not the one I'm looking for. Where you at? Ah!
Melek and Aria.
I can't do that.
3 stars, buddy. An archer and a Jashal bean. Oh no. Oh no. Be using that bread.
I can't do that.
Why can't you do that?
Does his kick? Does he not like your kick? He evaded it.
Yeah, apparently he's immune to stun and knockdown.
Which is all Benaiah's good for. Got some pretty good gear on him, buddy. It looks like they don't do enough damage to prevent you from using your bread on a regular basis, so.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Say, like, I think it's a bit easy for you.
I'll take it.
I'll take some bread.
You were about 2 seconds slow. 2 seconds slow. Hey, look. I'm gonna come get him.
Oh. He laughed about that. Who is that?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Well, he's got just as much health as him. Oh, goodness gracious. Figured with him being an archer. Oh, you're rooted. I love root.
Boom. Boom. I got some crits on it. Did you see that?
What's your number 4 do?
There's this weird thing right here. Can you hit this
Well, this
gun?
is going to be annoying.
Yeah.
That was a good hit.
It was a nice little crit, wasn't it?
Can't do that.
See if we can get another one. Oh.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
I can't do that.
Since when does root mean that you can't do anything?
Yeah, no kidding. Boom.
Can't do
You got it right here.
I can't do that.
23,000 left.
Get up. Get up. Oh!
do that.
Really?
Good job.
I got a melee spear.
And his bow.
Boom. How'd you like that?
Time to leave the wilderness.
Oh, wrong button. Let's do a little weaponry check here. Look, my weapons went down. Okay, look at that. Wow. Okay. Whatever.
His weapons went down.
Yeah, we'll just leave him alone.
Well, he's back to looking irregular.
Well, all right. Boom.
Zion. Looks like we're back to town.
Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh.
With the defeat of the Moabite army, and David gaining his vengeance against their king, it was time again for peace. The Israelite army was ready to return home, as were the 5 guardians of David.
I will miss you, my brother.
And I you, little sister.
Again we part ways. Farewell and be merciful, my brother, even as the Lord shows mercy on his people.
Always.
You have everything you need.
Of course, my king. My men are just awaiting my orders.
I do not blame these people for their king's mistakes. They will be shown some mercy.
I have a length of rope, per your request. 3 men will lie down and be measured by it. I will put to death a man for every 2 lengths, and allow the 3rd man to live.
I leave it to you then.
By your will, my king.
Done.
Do. You ain't reading that in real fast, buddy.
Well, we've already read that one.
Have we?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that little smiling face right there. Ain't that pretty?
The 5 guardians of David! Welcome home! I have missed you, husband.
And I you, my wife. Any news that we may have missed on our travels?
Yes, one thing of note. The Ammonite king has passed. David is to send emissaries to Rabbah in the morning to deliver his condolences. I believe he may be sending Ariella as well.
That's her scout, man. That's her scout. Well, I think we're going to call it right there. It's been the Fat Rogue Sarenixen and
Kenny Tank Zamic.
that's right. We want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and keep on gaming, y'all. And may God bless you. You know he loves you. Over now.